Hello and greetings, my fellow Long Darkians. Welcome back to the Long Development map tour in early 2025. Now, we covered this last year around fall-ish when they first put their mod out, and there's been a lot of improvements and development. So we're going through all the maps once again to see what's new, what's different, and everything that's good. Last time we went back to Rocky Thoroughfare. I think we might kind of loop around again though. Just to go to the mountain pass. We'll see. I do want to check everything out though. Let's get a look at the coast line as well. Now, cartography is disabled in this mod. Otherwise, I would definitely show it off because, yeah, there's only a destination point on the map. They do have plans for more regions, locations, an oil rig as well. We're on Pilgrim, so we just don't get bothered. Otherwise, yeah, I played this one on Interloper. It's nice. Not bad. A little bit of a weird texture over there, but nothing too terrible. They had some beachcombing, but it's all kind of in the same place. I'm just wondering if they had anything different. We'll take a look down here, or maybe we won't. A little bit dangerous. Alright. My only word of caution, though, is always, kind of back up your save anyway, just in case if you're using mods, stuff like that. This mod is kind of dependent on that, and they did put out a mod, because when the last big update, Part 6, came out, it kind of broke my save, and I couldn't even access it because the game thought it was DLC. So they had made a mod to fix that, but then I always kind of had the FPS problem, so it actually did kill a number of my runs, unfortunately. Could never figure out a fix for it. So always do take care in that regard. I would, if anything, branch off on a new save. Don't use one you'd really like to use. And really, uninstalling and reinstalling Melon Loader isn't that bad. It does take a minute when you first do the reinstall, but other than that, not terrible. We got a transmitter over there. Now this gets off from the Precarious Causeway, and then Forsaken Shore was that way. Trailers, very nice. Some rabbits. I want to head back up this way. That's, also doing it for in Pilgrim. It's really nice weather. And if you do really want to do a map tour, I do recommend doing a custom Pilgrim, but do 4 times the time of day, so like your day is 4 times as long. Because you generally can set the weather too. So if you really want to have a really good, solid map tour, that's the way to do it. Checking stuff out. So do be aware, sometimes it's just good to learn it because sometimes, yeah, weather's not good. You're gonna need to recognize a tree or two. Not just when it's nice out. I want to see if we can get up there, really. We'll go take a look. Oh yeah, there we go. Whole bunch of birch up here too. This is the radio tower. Very nice. What else we can see up here? Also, if I missed any building in the comments, because I know somebody had pointed out a cabin. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to double check if we had covered it in the video or not, but I just want to make sure we don't miss anything if we do. I'd be accurate here as possible. Get it back that way, but I kind of want to go this way. I think we'll go back the way we came. Might be a little bit safer. And we got a rope too, so is there rope around here maybe? We down somewhere.
I think I can use this.
Nah, I don't think we really need any more. Fire barrel too, though. Nice. Over that way. Can we shimmy down? Just save a minute there. Okay, then we'll kind of go that way. The general direction I did want to go. Oh, easy. Now, I know there's a way from Forsaken Shore to the mountain pass, and from Better Marsh to the mountain pass, because we actually did go through that transition area. I'm just kind of wondering if there was a way without going to one of those two. See if we can find one here, maybe. Some reishi mushrooms. Helicopter blade. That's kind of cool. Definitely not cool for the pilot, though.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I think we're okay. Well, ooh, energy drink, though. Okay, so we were just there earlier. Could I get up that way? Oh, I doubt it, but I'd like to try. No, no, no. Gravity and will don't mix. If I want to try, this seems like a terrible idea. No, 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 no. I'm going to go back the normal way. Or semi-normal way. We're going to try. Always embarrassing if you die on Pilgrim. I mean, you take a lot less damage, but a fall from that far, again, what are you going to do? Okay. I say we follow the road, see where it takes us. Look at that sky, though. Beautiful, right? Yeah. Or up ahead. Folks, I think we came from that way, and there's a road this way. I'm gonna go check this one just to make sure. And then we'll head back to the other one, because I'm pretty sure the other one goes back to Precarious Causeway. Which we covered most of Precarious Causeway, just not going in the direction to Rocky Thoroughfare. Curious where this one will set us. The shed over there. Yeah, the ice fishing as well. We have a little cave over there too. We do. Yeah, let's get a little. We saw it from higher up top. That was Pete's pond. I think Pete is probably dead here somewhere, I imagine. Reminds me of the Ash Canyon fishing hut. Nice. That's a cave, so let's see what we got in there, if anything. This one's interesting because it's got a couple pillars up front, or at least one anyway. The transition, or... No, okay, so this is T's cave. What we got here?
This stuff will come in handy.
We're okay. Alright. Yeah, just check around here a little bit. We're in no hurry for this. Those for people that are leery, hopefully Hinterland does follow through on their plan to get some proper mod support. Kind of like Kingdom, let's just compare some recent one. Kingdom Come 2, Deliverance after launch very shortly, they had Steam Workshop support. So it just makes modding easier for people who haven't modded before. You just hit the subscribe button, boom, does everything. You don't have to do anything. Right now, it requires a little bit extra work. No major modding. Just melon loader, knowing where to put the files, knowing where to get the files, etc. And someone wonder whether there's not. I do say there's quite a few mods. If you check out TLDDevelopment, I think that's where you find the majority of them. For a website run by modders, there are quite a few. I mean, check out that architect one too, because that's fairly interesting. You know, building stuff. I want to check this tunnel. That's the one we came from, though, most likely. I think we just went to the right, to our left, I guess. Yeah, like I think we did. Okay. Okay. Fairly positive. Okay. Let's go move on then. As far as I can recollect, either we go back to Forsaken Shore and go up to Mountain Pass, or we just kind of go to Shattered Marsh. Shattered Marsh might be the faster option. So a bit of a walk around, though. Probably should have just, well, really what I should have done is should have gone Shattered Marsh, Mountain Pass, and then Mountain Pass goes into Forsaken Shore. I think we're having a good time here, so. I think we'll go to Precarious Causeway real quick. We didn't really get to show off the other side of it anyway. Doesn't look like anything that way. I mean, there's a little corner there, but... just an acorn tree. Yeah, so we'll go out and take a right. And I know the oil rig will be on one of these maps. I don't know if it's going to be its own map itself. Interesting when we get out there and go explore an oil rig. That would be kind of cool. Deer, don't tempt me. Yeah, that's all alright. Let's head back on the road. We're more or less thinking, really, it might actually be quicker if we just go back to Forsaken Shore, honestly. I'm only just thinking it because the walk around Precarious Causeway, then you gotta go through the cavern, etc. It's the walk. Oh, this is an interesting bus, though. Just because it's got the armored down windows. Ooh. That is interesting. I like it. Okay. Let's go through here and show that off. Maybe we'll go as far out as to where we can see where we were before. Yeah, they don't have the leave the region, etc. So yeah, we're back in Precarious Causeway. I think we go out here and then we go a little bit ahead. We'll be able to see where we were before. Yeah. Because that's the tunnel to the left. And then over here. Get over so we can articulate that well enough. Yeah, there's that overturned semi, the bridge. Okay, yeah. I think that's... I think faster way, but if you do want to do the proper tour, I'd say go through the caverns, Shattered Marsh, Mountain Pass, then go through the Mountain Pass, to Forsaken Shore, then head back out this way. That'll be your full line, I think. But even the transition areas are decently impressive. And we just head back out. Now that we covered all the Precarious Causeway, Rocky Thoroughfare is about the same size, I would say. Got a little verticality to it. We're gonna go out. Hopefully the way we came in. I do apologize. I think it's changed up a little bit because I swear there was 2 different maps we could go into through the Luminous Cavern. So do we want to head? Yeah, I think this would probably be okay. We'll try that tunnel because I think that's the way to Forsaken Shore. So I do say I'm the reason they invented GPS, so let's see if that's the right way. I can tell it is because I can see my footprints, though. Unless there's some other crazy person walking around out here. Probably not. Hey, it's lovely though, isn't it? Yeah. Quite nice. I'm gonna go check this little corner over here, though. I'm just generally curious. I like the little nooks and crannies. Yeah, just the acorn tree. Head out. Another acorn tree. We're just gonna head there. Don't pass go. Doing collect $200. So double check. So fishing pond, obviously. You out here? Huh. Well, we have a fishing hut, but no. I'm just thinking additional you could get going while you're fishing or something. Okay. Alright, duly noted. Though that I knew we need to get to the upper levels over there. I try to go the quickest way we can. Of Forsaken Shore to get up to Mountain Pass. Weather actually, for once in a video, holding up rather well. I think this is it. Might have to go up a rope at some point. How is the... Actually, okay. And we do have an energy drink, so probably be alright. Yeah, we did come out this way because I do remember that sign now. Very interesting one. Alright, so let's head back through. Cold at 6 degrees right now. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, it's okay. Calories are okay. To the best of my knowledge, I think this would be the fastest way back there. So now, if you remember that cabin we first came to, we kind of get back over there, and we'll kind of head to the left from there. Then we got to go up a little bit, but then I think that is where the mountain pass would take us to. Wonder, might have to go all the way over there though. See how far we can get. Lucky don't have to worry about wolves. Cover that on the right over there already. Or if we get up on this side over here. For possible shortcuts or another way. You looking like so, maybe over here. Yeah, let's take this way up, see where it takes us. Scenic route. Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah, split up this way, see where it takes us. The thing I love about this as well, not procedurally generated. None of Hinterland stuff is procedurally generated. It's just all natural maps. And W Guy plays a lot of survival games on Steam. Oh, I cover about everything. Procedural generated never does as well. I think it is always handcrafted natural wins every time. Oh, is this where I can't get down though? Yeah. I don't think I can get up here. We can get down from there, but I can't get up. I will try, maybe. I think we did try this last time, but for science, I'll try. Possibly shimmy. No, because I don't think we can... no, because they get stopped, like, right there. Alright, Long Dark End. I did use a dev console just to fly us up here real quick. Just to cut short the time a little bit. Because otherwise we're going to go all the way around. So I thought it'd be just a little bit easier here to go check what's up here. And to hopefully get to the mountain pass. See what takes us in this direction. Then yeah, we'll double back. That'll basically lead us back to the cabin though. We had previously been at. And we generally see the map on this side of the world anyway. This is about as far as we go here, but I always want to try. Yeah, I don't think you're getting any farther, Will. I'm gonna say no. Yeah. Okay, we're up a little further now. Keep on keeping on. We're getting a little tired, but I say maybe. Chug, my friend. There you go. Okay, so let's head it this way. One over here is kind of interesting, alright. Kind of another weather station type of deal. Deadly cabin. We do have a container, alright. Give it a look.
Can't have too much water.
Oh, we don't want to be too encumbered though. Just want to see what kind of type of items spawned in here. Of course, that is subject to change, you know. Airline food. Oh, Will, remember we're on a diet? He's on the seafood diet. He sees food, he eats it though. Nothing that way. Let's keep on keeping on. Looks like we've got a cave over this way though with possible dead body or something in it. We'll check that out. Boulder Respite.
Could end up being useful.
Decent sized cave. We got a little bit of a makeshift bed back here. There's a rope. Let's look over because I think that would be where down the lower level should be where. Oh, got a headache now. Too much sugar, Will. Get a good look below. Yeah, there's the cabin right here. The rope was to the right. Okay. And then we just get to Shattered Marsh, and then I can take us over to the Mountain Pass area. But I was pretty positive there was a way here. On this side, but otherwise we go over there. On that side, okay, keep on keeping on then. There. It said straight down that way anyway. Okay. I got deer carcass. A couple birch as well. Kind of an interesting area because I'm not really sure. Or on a slightly upper level, but probably to the left there, I think. All right. This actually goes right back down, so. All right, well, let's go up this way. See where it takes us. Maybe some rocks falling. Would not be good for us. I'll keep it on, Will. I guess anyone has to go back to Shattered Marsh. Pretty easy to get back over to where we need to go. Okay. And now back to Shattered Marsh. And alright, boys, I might just go get us over there real quick to the mountain pass. Alright, Long Darkins, I just kind of did the legwork. I actually didn't end up flying, I ended up walking most of it. Yeah, you just have to go up the mountain ridge like we covered previously. It's right behind the airfield that we had shown off as well. It just, yeah, right behind there. A little bit of a long walk on the mountain ridge. And here we are. And we'll go through the other area as soon as we find it, though more importantly, I'm a little tired. It's getting a little dark. So this is the mountain pass. The temp in here actually is still about 6 degrees. They're not terrible. On the mountain pass, kind of like Thunder Pass had a fair amount of actually man-made buildings, though. And we'll find something. Looks pretty massive. Oh, we have a chopper over here too. Look up here as well. Get this one going slow. I think going from Shatter Marsh, we'll just head to the right. And we'll also cover where that transition from to Forsaken Shore, where that's easily accessible for. Cover our bases. Normal approach. Okay, we've got a bed as well. Might be a little cold in here, but
Someone's stash.
that's garbage, Will. That's complete garbage. But alright, Long Darkins. I think I will leave up here. I'll rest up. That way we can just start the next episode. Start from right here. And we'll be very, very thorough. We're going to do a slow run through the mountain pass. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of the Long Development Mod Tour.